With the unification of the Russian Far East, it was clear to everyone that both the Bolsheviks and Russia were back, stronger than ever and thirsty for revenge. And it also came in the right moment, when the tensions on the French-German border were as high as ever, and the looming possibility of a war has become a reality. It was clear to everyone in the Russian High Command, and especially to Marshal Zhukov, that Germany had a much bigger military than Russia, but the new Red Army was much more professional and reorganized force than the one that was in 1980. It does not count on numbers, but on strategy, unity of command, and professionalism. And hello everyone, it is I, Comrade Ivan, and welcome to Hearts of Iron 4 and the Kaiserredux. Now today we are continuing as Marshal Zhukov and the Soviet Union, and soon the Second World War is going to begin. Now the only thing that is a mistake that I made is that I have joined the International, so now I can't leave. So that's a bit of a bummer. I hope Kaiserredux fixes this so you can leave actually a faction, because this is kind of stupid that I cannot. And I have already wanted to start to demand Karelia, and I was in fear that it might lead to war, but looks like France is faster than me. Oh boy, here we go, just as I expected. Second World War is here! Who'd have thought? And here's the super event if anyone wants to see it for some reason. Don't worry Germany, I'll just stay here, I won't do anything, I promise. Oh well, seems that the Entente is also moving to Europe. Nice to see. And I think it is about time that I demand Karelia. For some reason I cannot get a decision to demand Karelia. For some reason I don't know why. Ah, damn it, Kaiserredux is still fucking broken. Guess I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way and justify. Well, who'd have thought the whole world is at war with Germany? Ah, it's nice to see that I'm gonna have some help. Also, if I have forgot to mention that now all my infantry units and tank units are 40 wits. So, great. And I'm just gonna attack Estonia for some reason. Congrats Estonia and welcome to the USSR. Oh ho ho, here we go. Also, I can cancel this focus and can now do... where is it? Ah, the final battle. So I get the option to join the Weltkrieg. But right now... bye bye Finland. Well, I guess I'm in the war right now. Well, boys, I guess we're at war now. Hopefully this is gonna work out. And there we go, not the biggest encirclement. I mean, it ain't much, but it's honest work. Holy shit. We got an encirclement. Also, the funny thing is that the Germans are abandoning their allies down here in the Caucasus, so now the only guys that are stopping me are Cubans, Swedes, and Polish. What a time to be alive. Gotta love the collaboration government option. Really helped out in Ukraine. Thank you God! Finland is dead. Now, Sweden! And with that pocket cleared out, that is the southern front done. Now, we can fully focus on Central Front or Belarusian Front. Well, we are pushing good in Sweden, and I think it will be about the time that we launch the main attack on the main front line. And would you look at that, we have encircled a large amount of forces here in the Baltics. However, I still have to take a few ports to make them starve. Well, 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 would you look at that, Warsaw is ours. Truly an end of an era. And another great news is that Sweden has capitulated, so now these troops can get transferred to mainland Europe. I mean, they were already on mainland Europe, but you know what I'm thinking of. Oh, would you look at this huge encirclement here? It is truly beautiful. And another, well, not so great encirclement, but still, it's gonna damage the Central Powers, or how were they called again? The Reichspakt. Ah, gotta love the encirclements. So, now that all that has been done, we're just gonna prepare for the push, well, somewhere to Berlin. Well guys, it's official, we have given Germany more casualties than France. Yeah, 646.8 thousand, which is, let's be honest, pretty great comparing that our losses are only 230,000. Overall, yeah, I think it's going pretty good and we'll be in Berlin pretty soon. Well, after this long attack, I think it would be best that we halt for a moment and replenish, and then attack Berlin. Also, I can see that there are no changes on the Western Front. Interesting. The good news are, Austria hasn't declared war on me, even though they joined the Weltkrieg. Ha, guess I'm scaring them. And, as a result of that, Germans are leaving their capital exposed, which is a good opportunity for me to attack. And there we go. Berlin is ours. Germany is about to fall, and Austria, bad move. Like, seriously, that was a terrible choice. I think Yazov would be proud. Collapse of Reichspakt. Tsar could never achieve it, but the People's Marshal did. Finally. Screwing my allies over. I like this timeline. Like, really. Soviet East Indies. And after liberating my fellow workers, we have Socialist Republic of Finland, Swedish Commune, the Netherlands, Poland, and of course the Dutch East Indies as my puppets. So that is pretty nice. And Germany is done. Well, this is one disgusting Germany, but oh well, it is what it is. Now all I have to do is turn my army around and go kill the Austrians, the Hungarians, the Czechs, and whatever remains of Poland. Oh, and here's a vent if anyone cares. This is quite disgusting, and I like it. However, I don't like this, so I'm gonna go and fix this with console commands later. I would just, let's see, we have Karl Liebknecht, Franz Jakob, okay, that's France, we have this guy, and Karl Marx. You know, only thing I'm surprised by this point is that somehow my PC is running this. And when I run Cold War Iron Curtain and nothing happens, it crashes every 5 minutes. However, this is totally fine. Somehow. Oh, thank you God. Austria, finally done. And Czechoslovakia and Hungary are back as my puppets. Nice. And would you look at that, they gave me Bessarabia. Pretty nice. Now, I just have to secure the Caucasus so that I can proclaim the USSR. I'm sorry, Stalin, but I have to do this. And well, goodbye Armenia, and with that conquest, I can go ahead and do... Oh, that's it? You're the Soviet Union? Also, I'm just gonna annex Latvia, because I can. Much better. Well, I tried, but I cannot leave the International, which is kinda sad, but oh well, I can live with that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye.